How do I find the area of this triangle? So remember, to find area of triangle, for any types of triangle, you can always use this formula. Area of triangle is the same as half times base times height. But what is the base and the height of this triangle? So if I were to put this triangle here and I draw a line that is of the same length as its base, and I imagine that I'm packing this in a box. My box has to be this tall because this is the highest point of the triangle, and so the box has to be in a rectangular shape. And this is how my box will look like. This triangle is half the area of the related rectangle. I have another triangle of exactly the same shape. What I can do is to cut the triangle at this area along this line. If I were to cut this triangle along this line, and I position these two pieces this way. Two such triangle actually makes one rectangle. So hence, the base and the height of the triangle, you can get it by using one of the side of the triangle as the base. So in this case, I'm using the bottom here. Let's name this A. And the length of A is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. So the base in this case is 20 units long. And the height is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Write it out. 12 unit long. If I do my calculation, I will have 240 here, and I divide it by 2, I will be getting 120 units square. Is it always the case that I have to use this side as the base and find a perpendicular line to the base to the highest point of the triangle as the height? It may not always be the case. I can tilt the triangle and use this as the base. How does it look like? Let's Now we'll name this side as B. I am going to use B as the base and use the same way to find the area of the triangle. So once again, I'm supposed to draw a line that is the same length as the base of the triangle. Yes, I got it. And I need to draw it in a box such that it's same height as the height I have here. So when I'm using B as the base of my triangle, I will need to find a perpendicular height from the base to the highest point of the triangle. So it's pretty much as I'm drawing it in a box and I'm looking for the perpendicular height from the base. So once again, I can apply the same formula and find the area of triangle. Half times base times height. The base of the triangle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Half times 16. And the height is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's 15. So if I do my calculation here, I'm going to get 120 units square. So same as what I got when I'm using A as the base. This is because A and B are both the side of the triangle and I'm using the same way to find the area, and we are talking about the same triangle. So the area has to be. So what I'm doing is to draw a perpendicular line from the base of the triangle to the highest point. And once again, I'm cutting this triangle into half. I'm cutting the triangle into two parts. If I were to place this part here, and this part here, once again, I see that it matches the area of the related rectangle. Once again, the triangle, when I break it into half, I put it this way and I put it this way. You can see that two such triangles will cover the area of the related rectangle fully. That is, the area of the triangle is the same as half the area of its related rectangle.